the Shrug. You do not have to get the dress, and you can still love the Shrug. But do you know the day that we launched this dress, do you know the Shrug, besides the dress, was our most popular piece of apparel on QVC
I can't tell you
day.
how many questions I fielded on Facebook from customers who got the dress, missed the Shrug.
And there was like something like 15,000 were ordered in like one day.
Absolutely.
The day that Shrug
launched.
It's
a beautiful Shrug. It goes perfectly with the dress, but even if you didn't get the dress, get the Shrug. But I myself, Sandra, missed out on the Shrug because I was working all day. I didn't get it. And then I thought, oh man, I can't believe I missed the black Shrug. So I had to stock.com just like anyone else would have to until I saw my size was back, and then I grabbed it. So this is mine. It matches the dress perfectly, and that goes for all of these. Even if you're wearing the Shrug, let's say, more than you're wearing the dress or vice versa, and you're throwing one in the washing machine and dryer more than the other one, they will always match. I have a liquid knit black tank top that's 18 years old that is still this same color black.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. So I'll take you through the colors.
Okay.
You can get them to directly match the dress, but you do not have to. You can sort of mix and match. So for instance, here's the white or the navy dot dress. We have the navy dot Shrug, but we also have the Shrug in the white.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to do a more spectator look, that would be really pretty. So pretty. But if you do want the navy dot, we have about, how many to go around? About 500 to go around, and that is it. So that's your navy dot. Then we have it available in the black graphic.
Yes, which of course you can match back to the black graphic, or maybe you want to pop it over the pink dress.
Or even your black dress would be gorgeous, fewer than 400. This would also be really cute with a white tank top and a pair of jeans or, you know, black crop pants. It's so easy. Here's your black. So that's just, it's last call in black, fewer than 200. We haven't even shown you the details yet.
I know,
and we're already last call in black. This is such a pretty print, the multi-tropical.
You could also do the pink with that if you wanted to.
How many do we have left? We have 150, and then this will be sold out again. Here's the Cobalt Dream, only about 500 here. And then here it is. Oh, that's pretty. And then here it is in the white.
With any of these.
Okay, let's go through the details on it. I'm gonna, let's pop up my Cobalt, just because it might be easier in a solid to see. There's a lot of craftsmanship that goes into this Shrug.
It's not just like, oh, it's
cardigan
this little, it is like a cardigan. Again, it's not super short. You're getting all the same color. You're getting that beautiful liquid knit fabric that drapes and stretches and is so fluid. And then that sleeve detail is amazing. Just a little button. It's not functional, but it's like a little flower. Did you see that? Like a little textural flower. It's a shank button that's more expensive to do. It creates almost like a tiny, tiny little keyhole at the top. I don't even know if you can see it if you wanted to.
On you.
Right? Thank you. You can just kind of poke your finger through there a little bit, but it's a tiny little keyhole and then a split flounce cuff. It's giving that cuff coverage. So again, it's almost bracelet length on me. And then you are getting, and I'll show you on the blue because it'll be easier to see, actual princess seams put in here. So there's a seam that comes down on each side. It's really a panel put into the side of this. So it gives you a gorgeous shape. It's not just like, oh, this sack, you know, hanging on you. It gives you a beautiful shape. It's jacket vibes with all the fluidity and comfort of liquid knit.
So if you got the dress, you should really treat yourself and get the Shrug, because it's going to give the dress actually even more days you can wear it. Like, let's say you're going into, I don't know, maybe you live someplace where it stays warm and it's October and you still want to wear your dress, but you'd like to have a little something on your arms because maybe it's 60 degrees instead of 80 or something. Like, this will be the perfect little thing to have. But I also like this idea of building capsule wardrobes where things make sense together. So one day she could wear the Shrug with the dress, but then the next day she could put that Shrug on with another shirt underneath it, or on top of another dress, or on top of, like, we've done some very cute solid jumpsuits. Like, you just keep extending.
We have another dress coming up tonight, a maxi dress that I also love, and you could pop a lot of these Shrugs over the.
Let me try. I'm going to grab one of them.
I keep forgetting because I have my back to the. I keep forgetting there's stuff over there.
But actually,
oh, thank you.
So,
look how pretty.
like, if you wanted, this dress is coming up, and I think it's beautiful. It comes in all different colors. I grabbed the pink, but there's blues, and like this would be really, really pretty.
Yep. It's a different look because we saw Adrienne with the lace Shrug, but now you have this Shrug in liquid knit. So these are two pieces that are machine wash, tumble dry, that you can spot clean. Again, if you spill something on this at the scene of the crime, use some soap and water and get the stain out. It won't leave that gigantic stain ring where everybody knows, like, hey, what happened there? It doesn't happen with liquid knit.
What's really wild, and I'm sorry, how many have been ordered now? 800? Here's what's wild. You could get two of these. You could get the white and the tropical here and wash them together. and dry them together, and the white will stay bright white and not one color will fade or run on the tropical. Like these colors never run or bleed or transfer.
It's a miracle of
awesome.
modern fabric technology.
It actually, you know what?
It really
It
is.
truly is.
It's where I started shopping. All of clothing at QVC. My first clothing purchase was liquid knit because I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. I heard Susan talk about it. I know you all love it so much. I was like, well, let me see. Yeah, it's everything. It's all that in a bag of chips. Like it just, you can't kill it.
Guess what?
It feels good on.
This is most likely going to be the last presentation of the year for some of these, because multi-tropical is last call. I don't know if it will come back next year. It actually might not. You might never see it again. But if it does come back, it's going to be a year. So if you want the multi-tropical, it is now officially last call. I'm looking at the screen. The navy dot in some of our sizes are extremely limited. So navy dot's limited. Take a look now on the bottom of your screen with this Cobalt Dream. Where you see yellow, it's about to sell out. Green, we're okay. Red has already sold out. I saw some red in some of those other sizes. Here's your white. Watch the availability guide. That also is getting dangerously close to selling out in some of the sizes. However, white will be a best bet for you. It looks like we still have every size available, just about to sell out.
The black.
Black has already sold out in a lot of sizes. If you're looking for 3X, 4X, 5X, you're good.
I had to hunt for weeks to get the black in my size. So if you're on the fence, please get
the black graphic, which would look great over your black dress.
Right? It would look
Black
beautiful.
graphic also starting to sell out in some sizes. We have a couple hundred left, and that is it, which brings us back to multi-tropical, which is pretty much sold out. Looks like we have some 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X, and that's about it. So I'm thrilled you love it.
Me too. Please
But
get it if you
love
missed
it, you gotta
get it
now.
Yeah, I mean, it is that piece that you can wear with anything. I like to have pieces like this to throw over sleeveless because I don't always want to show my arms, so I love having that coverage. There's, by the way, lots of stretch in the sleeve itself. So if your arms are fuller, this is still a good option for you. Sometimes
And
you
it
get a
won't look
shrug that
tight.
doesn't.
Liquid Knit has this wild way of never clinging to your body.
Put one of these other ones on.
Oh,
so
do you want to try this?
I'll try that one on. So, the one I brought was the one I had to hunt down for myself on .com. This one's a small. Normally I'm an extra small, but you can see with the black dress how you just pop that on. It's a totally different look.
I think that's really beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous? I mean, it's really pretty.
You could actually wear that dress 2 days in a row, and I wouldn't realize it if you put that shrug on it. Over 1,000, excuse me, have now been ordered of our liquid knit flounce sleeve shrug. It is your summer weight cardigan. I know a lot of people, when they travel, like to take sundresses and then kind of coordinating cardigans. This will go with all of your sundresses. So it doesn't have to match this dress, although I would highly recommend
That is a
getting
style
this dress.
moment, though, when it does match the dress. That is amazing. It is
It's like the
totally
modern
style
twin
moment.
set.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
It's so pretty.
And they're both liquid knit. You're so comfortable, you can't even believe it. It
Brenda, you
feels
look like
silky on.
royalty. Like, doesn't this look like some of like the princess like in England would wear or something, right?
I
Like,
would believe it if I saw a princess in this outfit.
but it does. It really does look like something like when you see the royal family go out and like have engagements and they stop outside of Buckingham Palace and say hello to people. Like that's the outfit. Like that's exactly what that looks like.
Yep, and she's comfortable. And no one would ever believe you throw that in the washing machine and dryer. And no one would ever believe you spot clean it. And the shrug you will wear a million different ways. And I've had that moment where I thought, oh, I'm going to an event and I need something to cover my arms. And then you're doing a panic buy at the mall. Now it's like pressure's on, time ticking away, and you're going to buy something and spend too much money and never wear it again, which I have done. So get the
or
shrug
you just
if
like, you know, you kind of like it, but you do feel like you spent too much. Like if you picked up the dress, get the shrug. And if you're picking up the shrug, get the dress. When you want both together, you're going to feel so polished. But these pieces can be worn separately so easily. I mean, I love the idea of just wearing these with jeans and a tank top.
I do all the time. I'm very casual usually in my life. So jeans, premium stretch.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You might not, I don't want to put you on the spot in case you don't know the answer, but what is the difference between a cardigan and a shrug? Because this truly comes down as low as a cardigan. It's not like a bolero.
I think so too. I know. Well, we do shrugs a little bit longer, I think. If you go out in retail, you're going to see shrug and it really is more like a bolero.
Yeah.
Susan will always give us that extra bit of length so that it's not making you uncomfortable. It does give that nice coverage right around the midsection, which is where I personally want it.
It's like an open cardigan.
It's like an open cardigan. It's not, my hips are here. So this is coming in like right above my hips. You can see in the back. It's not grabbing grabbing or clinging,
Yeah, it's
even with my
pretty.
packs. It's just this beautiful floaty piece that gives you coverage, peace of
lovely.
mind, comfort.
I'm so glad you like it. I'm watching that availability guide,
It's
getting
so good.
nervous for everyone who hasn't checked out of their cart. The dress, you're getting home for 5 easy payments of $11.20. The Shrug, 5 easy payments of, wait a minute, did I do that wrong? I'm sorry, the Shrug is 5 easy payments of $11.20. The dress is 5 easy payments of, what? Let me see. Okay, $11.40. Okay, there you go. 20-cent difference.